basketball-savvy vets on the floor tonight, Grant. These guys know the game inside and out.
Well, the IQ is so high on both sides. You know, B.A., you expect to see lots of intelligent play. And I always get excited to see teams with this much experience.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Walker Kessler. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4-man position. Now here's Kessler, LaRavia, and the three-pointer goes.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia. It's Brown on the wing. It's stolen away. Reeves with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And stolen by Brown. Fast break. Here comes Philadelphia. And slam dunk by James.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
Doncic passes to Kessler. Here's LaRavia. Fires in the triple. LaRavia's got 6 points.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to James. Philadelphia moving it around. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. The Lakers have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Rebounded by LeBron.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
And it's LaRavia with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Reeves finds Doncic. Now here's LaRavia. Now here's Kessler. Maxey covering. And here's Doncic outside. Second chance effort. Kessler, no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Brian, back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Well, you got to be careful when Edgecombe is roaming nearby. VJ is so good at knowing when to pounce on steals.
From deep, here's Doncic. Rebound by Philadelphia.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
James inside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. The Lakers have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. LaRavia passes to Reeves. LaRavia with a screen to the paint. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice pass by Reeves, reading the floor. That's one of his strengths.
James passes to Maxey. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
No problems knocking that one down. LaRavia's got 11.
Oh, he's really showing off now. The threes keep falling with no signs of slowing down.
Pass to Edgecombe. Right side Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. Here's Mamukelashvili. Rebounded by LeBron. And James has got the ball here for the 76ers. There's the drive, and that one's good.
And as the rookie Edgecombe gets stronger, these baskets should become more routine. Just nice focus on that finish.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul, and some changes here for the 76ers. Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid, and Simon is subbed in for Maxey. Gets the three to fall. 5 points in the game.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James with the ball, picked up by Reeves. Back to James. James double team. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And here's Doncic outside. James with the rebound. The 76ers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Outside, Brown. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Doncic. And there's the foul. It's on Anthony Simons. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the 76ers. Embiid comes in for Bona. And it's Wade in for LeBron. Now here's Reeves. He's scoreless. Here's LaRavia. Soft touch off the glass.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Brown, a screen on Doncic. The drive by Simons. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I mean, he's just so electric. Simons putting on a show.
Now Los Angeles with it. LaRavia outside. Back to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And that one's good. LaRavia's got 16 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Edgecombe. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
A solid finisher in close. Edgecombe's agility lets him find good angles.
And Richard coach J.J. Redick coming under criticism for how he handled substitution patterns in last year's playoffs.
Look, he did an amazing job in guiding them to the 3rd seed. And look, they just ran out of gas against a better Minnesota team. Players wish they had shots back, and so do coaches sometimes.
So it's Philadelphia now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Back to Brown. Takes a 3. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds now. Doncic on the wing. He's covered by Simons. Pass to Kessler. Shot left block. Again, the Lakers. So it's Philadelphia now. Trailing by 2. Here's Edgecombe. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. LeBron, he's checked in for the Sixers. Maxey comes in for Jaylen Brown. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Sexton looking around. Pass to Looney. Excellent D there from Embiid. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by LaRavia.
Yeah, a little bit of a welcome to the league. The rookie Edgecombe dealing with some very aggressive defense there.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Bonus checked in.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Here's James. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. And truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Looney's checked in for Los Angeles. Sexton against Simons. Sexton with it. Still without a bucket. Clock at 6. Looney, a screen on Simons. That one is off. Good work defensively by James. Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
So tenacious. Maxey finds a way through.
And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. Kept alive. Outside Grimes.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Sexton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
It's James on the wing. He's defended by Looney. Outside Maxey. James inside. Looney's there. Bona. Second shot opportunity. James can't get it to go. Well, Los Angeles shooting 44% to start this ballgame. Deflected! And he's going for the lob! Stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Carr. Maxey covering. The baseline, Jay. And they get it back. Outside for Sexton. Here's Carr. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From outside the arc. And LeBron James hits from deep. James has got 9.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
Can they get it? And Carr gets it to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to James. That 3's off the mark. The Lakers trail. And here's Sexton. Now Vanderbilt for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep. Already 7 lead changes. These teams are really going after each other.
It's been a brutal game to play, but a fun one to watch.
And at the end of 1, both teams put... Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
They've got Dean Wade, Maxey out there with Anthony Simons. Then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Bona in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, the rise of Tyrese Maxey has been fun. What do you think makes him such an exciting player, RJ?
Oh, it's his speed and tenacity for sure. He might be the quickest guard in the league right now. And in addition, he's also become an absolute knockdown shooter.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for the Sixers. James comes in for Wade. Outside Reeves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Just 5 to shoot. Now Sexton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. JB off the bounce. Out to James. Back to Brown. From deep. Grimes with a defensive effort. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Down low. Outside for Sexton. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Sexton's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Maxey. Out to Simons. James outside. Maxey passes to Brown. Oh, they pick off the pass. Now here's Grimes. Yet to see a basket. Here's Timmy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Good work defensively by James. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Tyrese Maxey, a late first-round pick back in 2020, but he's become an all-star. He said, quote, "I've always had that chip with me from day one. I had to earn everything I got from a basketball perspective and make a name for myself. I try hard to foresee and envision this." Back to you.
The drive for greatness. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Vanderbilt with a screen. Grimes, the pass to Vanderbilt. James with the rebound. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Maxey with a screen on Vanderbilt. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Wade, he's checked in for the Sixers. And Brown has got the ball here for Philadelphia. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points.
Now put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail. And that's how you lead a team, literally.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Brown. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. The 3 from Sexton. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Brown passes to Simons. Here's Wade. Sinks the tray. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Nice find there from Simons. Solid at recognizing when his teammates are uncovered.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the 76ers with some changes. Bonus checked in for Embiid, and it's Edgecombe in for Simons. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And he's going for the oop here! And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. RJ, it was a wild year in Philadelphia. They used 30 players last season.
3rd most for a team in league history. They set a record for different starting lineups with over 50. Yes, 50 combination. They're hoping for a little bit more consistency this year.
Pass to Bona. Reeves against Brown. Brown draws the double. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Edgecombe. Stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves against Brown. Now here's Sexton. Outside Grimes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Maxey with a screen on Sexton. Here's Edgecombe driving to the basket. And here's Brown for 3. Sexton grabs the board. The Lakers shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. They get it back.
Working smarter, not harder. He anticipates where the ball is going and beats the bigger guy to it.
Outside Maxey. Back to Wade. Pass to Bona. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Quentin Grimes. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, you know, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
Outside Reeves. Shoots. Jump shot is good that time. And the Lakers lead by 1.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Embiid's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Kessler, he's checked in for Grimes. Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Three-pointer. And here's Brown for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 7.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Now Doncic from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Jaylen Brown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. And no good, trying to use the glass. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Pass to Wade. Now Maxey fires for 3. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Some changes for Los Angeles. Mamukelashvili comes in for Vanderbilt. Laravia subbed in for Sexton. Outside Reeves. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Right wing. Here's Kessler. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
At point-blank range, oh, yeah. You're not missing from there.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. He gets it in there.
Maxey showing off the handles.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Reeves. Back to Maxey. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
And Maxey is such a tough cover. It's difficult trying to stay down on his shot fake.
Sexton's checked in for Los Angeles.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Never bashful about showcasing his athleticism. Sexton can really get up and finish.
Back to Maxey. He takes it in, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Outside Sexton. Back to Doncic. Shakes him. Oh, Doncic playing above the rim.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Edgecombe. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Kessler. And he battles for the ball. Gets the second chance bucket. Kessler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oh, he'll wear you down with the way he grinds it out on the offensive glass.
From 17. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Doncic against Maxey. And here's Kessler. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. Mamukelashvili, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Fires the 3. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Mamukelashvili. Doncic passes to Sexton. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. No good. That would have tied it. Philadelphia leading by 3. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
High-value assist there. Finding him inside for the finish.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
Things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, man.
Yeah, BA, he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Outside Sexton. Puts it up from the high post. Rebound by Philadelphia. A three from Edgecombe. It's hauled in by Mamukelashvili. Lakers trail by 5. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Doncic finds Kessler. On the wing, Sexton. Looking to get it going. Nice D from Brown.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Edgecombe, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting 35% in the second so far. And here's Doncic outside. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points in the game.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
And it's blocked by Kessler. Yep, that one's good. Here's Doncic. 10 points for him. 32 seconds left in the second quarter. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Laravia passes to Mamukelashvili. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Maxey. Count it. 17 points in the game.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Luka cashes in from long distance. Stolen by Kessler. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Get ready for some high RPM and amazing stunts from your Pocket Bike Arena Entertainment.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Then it's Jake Laravia. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Mamukelashvili in at the 4 spot. Brown against Reeves. Laravia passes to Doncic. Here's Kessler. And finished off by Kessler.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Brown scanning the floor. James outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Wade. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Lakers. Laravia's got 4 rebounds in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 11 rebounds in the game. Brown passes to James. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. So it's Los Angeles now. Got a piece of it. Simons with it. And Kessler picks him up defensively. And he bangs it home with 1 hand.
I'll tell you, Simons can really book it. When he's at full speed, good luck catching up.
From deep, here's Doncic. The Lakers with another miss. The Sixers lead by 3. Embiid passes to Wade. Here's James. And it's James inside.
Look, the moment he gets it anywhere near the hoop, look, it is over. Just too much strength, too much touch, either hand.
Simons passes to Embiid. James outside. Oh, LeBron rocks the rim.
This is classic LeBron leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
Lets it fly. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Edgecombe, he's checked in for the Sixers. Lakers trail by 7. To the left wing. Here's Mamukelashvili. And again, the Lakers, no good. The 76ers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And then Embiid with the dunk. And he's now got the double-double.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. James against Doncic. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Inside. LaRavia outside. And a miss there on the triple.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Lakers trail by 11. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The 3. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Stolen by Kessler. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And it's Bona with a rebound. Bona's got 5 rebounds tonight. James against Reeves. Out to Simons. Misses the 3. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to Doncic. Luka drops the triple.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
James, a screen on Doncic. Simons passes to James. The Sixers again can't hit.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Throws it up high.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Lakers trail by 7. Outside Reeves. Pass to LaRavia. Doncic outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are always thinking title. Coach J.J. Redick said, everything I've ever done in this sport has been crystallized into how can I win a championship? I got close as a college player and as an NBA player. My hope and goal is to bring the Lakers their 18th NBA championship as head coach. Back to you guys.
Eyes on the prize. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Showing the bounce. Simon says dunk.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in. Doncic on the wing. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Doncic has got 22.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
They set the pick. Outside Maxey. Out to James. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
Simons against Doncic. Here's the three. James with the rebound. The Sixers lead by 9. Edgecombe. And he jams it home with authority.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And Doncic launches from deep. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Hornets got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Maxey. Back to James. Oh!
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Now look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Doncic, no good. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Pass to James. Drains the triple. James has got 26.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
LaRavia outside. Outside Reeves. Here's Mamukelashvili. Shot clock at 6. No good from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
For 3, Maxey. Rebounded by the Lakers. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Reeves. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Maxey. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 8 assists in the game. Here's Doncic. He's got 22. Simons with a steal. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Well, one of the many things that's impressive about Luka Doncic, he double clutches so well.
Right, and he even absorbs contact in the air and somehow, some way, still has a very high field goal percentage. Luka, his game defies logic. Maybe Luka's logic.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Looney. And it's in there. Here's James. He's got 31. They set the screen. And he lobs it up top. Double team on James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
Sexton misses. And Brown has got the ball here for Philadelphia. Pass to Edgecombe. Back to Brown. Outside Maxey. Philadelphia moving it around. Here's James. Ooh, hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. James has got 33.
A real threat from the in-between area. LeBron wastes no time firing when he gets to that spot.
Now here's Sexton. Carr passes to Looney. To the wing, right side. And it's rejected. Pass to Bona. Outside Maxey. Launches it. It's rebounded by Carr. And the Lakers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Sexton passes to Carr. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. Carr's got 8.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
Let's go.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid comes in for Bona, and Simon has subbed in for Maxey. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Number 35.
Tipped away. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers continuing to pile it on. Up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
And the ability to drop your jaw with the pass is something you rarely see in this league. What a talent he is.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Joel Embiid. Dean Wade is out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Edgecombe, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Embiid drawing the double team. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Colin Sexton.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Left side Grimes. To the wing on the left. 5 on the clock. Vanderbilt with a screen. Here's Carr. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 22. Brown, a screen on Sexton. Outside, Brown. They get the rebound.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Los Angeles shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Tries to break his ice. Brown can't hit. Brown's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Grimes, the pass to Sexton. Hits the trifecta.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Here's Brown. And Reeves pulls it down. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible story.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And a nice finish on the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Brown drives in, and the jam by Brown.
Speed on display there from Brown. This man can turn on the Jets. He has another gear.
Outside Sexton. Pass to Reeves. Oh, deflected. Simons with a steal. Embiid, high post. Working on Vanderbilt. Here's Wade. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving it around. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid. Here's Brown. And the shot goes. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Night in, night out, Brown just makes plays.
Reeves, the pass to Grimes. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Brown can't hit. Lakers trail by 19. Sexton passes to Grimes. Now here's Vanderbilt. This one for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Outside, Brown. Over Reeves. Embiid inside. Covered by Grimes. And here's Brown for 3. Embiid. It's good on the putback.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
And Vanderbilt slams it in.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Simons passes to Embiid. And Embiid gets the double team. The 3 from Edgecombe. No luck on that one.
Oh, man, for whatever reason, he can't get it going from 3, and he's pretty good from there.
Offensive rebound. Here's Grimes. And the foul is called. He missed it. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for the Lakers, Quentin Grimes, taking 2 shots. The play is under video.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is
overturned.
overturned.
There will be a 2-minute
Every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Vanderbilt. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Philadelphia leading by 19. Oh, they get a hand on it. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. All by himself. Here's Edgecombe.
Oh, my goodness.
How about that? And he dunks it down.
Wow, V.J. Edgecombe. I have a feeling we'll be seeing a lot of these highlight reel plays over his career.
And it's Vanderbilt off the drive. Rebound by Philadelphia. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. To the middle. With the teardrop. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Carr. Outside Reeves. Pulls it. The Lakers with another miss. Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves.
So hard to guard him without fouling sometimes. Brown doesn't mind getting a little contact on his way up.
Second team foul.
Free throw good. Brown. James is checked in for the Sixers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Simons. And the Lakers will go for a different look here. No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yeah, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Embiid, good.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Here's Embiid. James up top. For 3, Maxey. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Doncic outside. They still need this. Rebound by the 76ers.
Nothing is going his way in this half offensively. Really having a hard time finding his shot.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Bonus checked in for Joel Embiid.
Second team foul. Now into Philadelphia, number 30.
Here's Reeves.
Oh my gracious!
Wow, just incredible!
That is a monster finish. Once he gets some momentum, Reeves is going right to that hoop.
Back to James. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Edgecombe. Philadelphia moving it around. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Laravia, left side. Outside Reeves. Kessler, a screen. Reeves, the pass to Laravia. And it's off from three-point range.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Maxey, and he drives in. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Well, the 76ers shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Maxey, that's good.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
Lakers ball.
On defense, Philadelphia. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Fires the 3. Knocked loose. And he recovers it. Inside. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh yeah, you're done.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 16-7 run. They set the pick. Here's Edgecombe. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, and I like seeing Edgecombe rise up like this. Plays like this prove he belongs in this league.
Here's Maxey. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. From deep, Reeves. Offensive board. Kessler, another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
To the inside. And Edgecombe, the bucket on the assist from Maxey. Edgecombe's got 6 here in the quarter.
And Edgecombe is on fire right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep feeding him.
Doncic against Maxey. Doncic passes to Mamukelashvili. Knocks it down from distance.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Pass to Edgecombe. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Edgecombe's got 11 in the second half.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Tyrese Maxey.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him, he went out and made it his own. Oh, he's been doing everything. Hitting the boards, huge game for him thus far.
Pass to Mamukelashvili. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land.
He got off to a slow start, but it appears he's found his touch from beyond the arc.
Down low. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Laravia. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
And the jam by Brown.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And Philadelphia calls time here. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
The line for the Lakers.
The first free throw is good.
Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. Timeout called, the 76ers. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what do you think?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Brown. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded...
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going.
All right, Allie, thanks. Great stuff there. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.